Hey guys, my name is Mike Munzing, Munzing Mortgage Group, here to bring you another video to talk about the mortgage industry, the local real estate industry here in Orange County, and how the overall government and our industry is affecting you and your buyers and your sellers. It's been an amazing start to the summer. We've got the Tour de France going on, we've got the Olympics coming. It's going to be a lot of fun this summer. Let's see how that plays into the work with our buyers. Don't forget to go over to my website at www.mikemunzing.com to pull down my rate sheet. I'm not going to cover this a lot. Rates are insane. They've been crazy all summer, all year, looking fantastic. We'll get rid of that because what I want to emphasize today is the online application, because we need to get your buyers approved. That's the most important thing. Get those buyers approved. I've run into a number of buyers recently who just kind of have unrealistic ideas. Some of them, the prices are high. They can't believe that they can't buy a $1 million home for 5% down with minimal income. It's an education process, both to look at their credit, to explain what's going on there. What I don't want is for you to be out in the car and just wasting time with folks who can't buy. That's my job, to break them down, let them know what they can and can't do, and what they need to do to be able to buy in a fairly short term. So go to the online application, send your clients there. It's right there on my website. They can fill out the information. I'll pull a quick credit report. They can send me a little documentation. We can know really quickly whether they can buy or not, but it is important to go over that. One issue that I also want to talk to you about, a number of buyers I've been talking to recently, short sales. They've been short selling their homes. They want to jump right back into buying a home. It's not good news for that. Once you short sale, it's going to be 2 to 3 years out, depending if you're going FHA or Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac. Just want to cover that with you as well, because that has come up a couple of times this week alone. Okay, let's jump into Stephen Thomas's report. Every couple of weeks he puts those out. It's helpful for me to bring you those numbers. Stephen is a fantastic statistician and an economist, so he really kind of covers things well. I put that report up here on the screen, but you can get it by subscribing to his site. What is that again? Well, yeah, www.reportsonhousing.com. This report really goes after the sellers that are coming into the market. We both know that the inventory is very low. These sellers are coming in and they are overzealous. They're overconfident in the market we have. Obviously, the lending world is still limited on exactly what we can do. The buyers are very educated now. They know where the market's been. A lot of them remember what the realtors in the community and the industry told them only a few years ago. If you don't buy now, you'll never get in. And then they've seen what's happened to the sales prices. They don't want to be stuck by that again. So the sellers need to be more realistic when they're bringing their properties onto the market. 19% of the homes that were on the market just a month ago have been pulled off the market because the sellers came on too high. They couldn't sell their homes. Last month, that's 1,063 homes last month alone. They did not sell. They were pulled off the market. These sellers are coming in with a lot of emotion. They know what they want out of their house. They're emotionally tied to that home. They come to you, the realtor, and say, this is what I have to get for my home. The buyers don't really care. They want a fair price. They want the fair market on that. I want to show you a chart here to really show you what's happened. Let me look here. This is a breakdown for June for the sales price in contrast to the listing price for the homes. It breaks it down overall for the county. From the original listing price to the sales price, it was 96%. So the home sold at 96% of the original listing price, but only 98% of the final listing price, which means that those properties were dropped a bit before they sold. And these are the ones that actually sold, not the ones that were pulled off the market. The only number on here where it sold for more than its listing price were the banks and the foreclosures, the REOs, and those are probably listed or at least brought to market at a low rate to begin with. So that's an interesting chart that Stephen puts up here to show your sellers that they really can't jack up the prices because they're not going to sell. All right, that being said, I want to look at what the inventory's been. Once again, it's dropped another 3% in the past 2 weeks. So that brings it down by 148 homes to a level of 5,478 properties in all of Orange County. This is Orange County numbers, by the way. In all of Orange County under all prices, and that is down 52% from the peak in the market a number of years ago. Now we look at demand. Demand actually dropped as well. And Stephen looks at demand as the homes that are currently in escrow. Not the ones that have closed, but are currently in escrow. It's a much more accurate number, and that dropped once again. And that's mostly due to the 4th of July holiday. A lot of people back off buying homes. They don't enter escrow during the 4th of July period. So hopefully that'll start back up or get rolling in the next couple of weeks. Finally, distressed properties, those are foreclosures and short sales. Those have dropped another 7% in the last 2 weeks, down to 927 properties. Those continue to fall as the legislature looks at really curtailing any foreclosures in the future. We talked about that a couple of weeks ago. That is very much going to hurt our market. That's going to be a huge problem coming in. On Stephen's report as well, don't forget he does really break down the market per zip code, by city, by types of properties, price ranges, distressed, not distressed, condos versus for single family. Get this report, subscribe to it, it's fantastic. Really gives you a lot of great detail, makes you look brilliant when you're out there in front of your clients, but really get that. Okay, we're coming into another beautiful weekend. I will be working this weekend. I want to remind you just quickly, I am running for City Council for Aliso, Viejo, and they have been very difficult on the realtors in that area. No one else is jumping in to help out, so I am going to jump in and try to help our industry, keep those realtors, you realtors, safe in doing your open houses there. Nobody's going to pull signs if I have anything to do with it. So I hope you back me on that. I'll be bringing more information to you. The election is in November, so I'll need your help on that, and hopefully we can work together and get me in there and do a good job for you. All right, have a great weekend. Send me your buyers. You can call me anytime at 949-689-5626. Let's work together. Let's work together with your buyers and get them ready to go. Well, God bless you. God bless your family. God bless our country. Let's keep working hard. It's the most wonderful country in the world. Let's talk soon. Bye-bye. Money, 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 money.